So I am in the part of my healing slash spiritual journey where I'm not crying anymore. I'm not sad. I have accepted everything and everybody for what they have done. I have accepted my role in it. I have accepted everything that I feel that I need to accept. And right now, I'm mad because a part of me is like, just let it go. I let some things go. But then there are some things I just can't let go until I catch a fade. And I know that's not okay. I know it's not okay. I know that if I do that, it's going to take me back so far. And I have come a long way. A long way from where I was. I have not had a fist fight in 10 years. Simply because a fight for me... Stop that. A fight for me, I feel like I should be able to sit down with you and have a conversation. That's how I used to feel. And we should be able to, converse. This is what happened. This is how I felt. This is why I felt what I felt. And, this is what, you did. But being aware today, I understand that everybody can't do that. Some people get offended because they know that they did wrong and they don't want to admit that they did wrong, and so much that comes with that. And they would much rather sit down and fight. So I understand that. But today, I'm just like, you know what? There have been too many times where I have wanted to sit down with people who have wronged me, and they have done exactly what I just said. They got offended, deflected, and just wanted to have an issue and make the situation worse, and I just let it go. But that was back in my 20s. I'm 30-some years old today with kids, one on the way, and I'm just like, y'all play with me, because y'all knew that I wasn't even in a position to even be out here fighting, because I had just one kid at the time, and I had nobody to protect me, or if I was to go to jail, I had nobody to protect her. So I had to deal with a lot of things. I had to just take a lot of things, and people knew the position that I was in, that I had to just take it or risk the chance of me going to jail and my daughter being taken from me, and, just allowing the people in this world to provide for her, because I grew up in a household where I had a stepdad who was a pedophile, and my mom is still married to this man today, and I just wasn't willing to even let me be, to allow that to happen. So I just took whatever the fuck I had to take because of the position that I was in. Now that I'm in a better place, mentally, emotionally, physically, hell, and on my way to financially, and I'm healing, and I'm aware of how people play with me, because I was so fucking confused back then. But now that I have put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm angry. And it's like, I know that, for some of you, a lot of you like to say, God got them, God gonna handle them. Me, the universe is gonna handle them. But sometimes I just get the urge to be like, no, just let us cross paths just one more time. Just one more time. Like, we ain't gotta talk. I don't want to talk no more. I don't even want to understand no more. I don't care about your apology. I don't care. Just let us cross paths one more time. And I know that it's not right. I know that I have come way too far to backtrack now. But still, in my heart, in my spirit, I hope and pray that I don't cross paths with these people again, because I don't know how I'm going to react. Knowing what I know today. Knowing how they treated me and I didn't deserve it. Because really, people mistreated me out of jealousy. and because I spoke my mind. And I was never disrespectful with it, but I spoke my mind, and it made people feel intimidated. It made people feel less, and that was never my intention. I was always one willing to learn. I was always one looking up to black women for guidance. And to be honest, a lot of black women and men have failed me, but I'm still pro-black. I'm still for black women. I'm still for black men. I'm always protect and defend and speak up for a black woman, regardless of how much of the women that I have crossed paths with in my younger years have failed me. I still to this day, I will defend the fuck. I will defend with no problems at all. I will defend a fucking black woman and a black man, regardless of how I was treated. But that's where I am on my healing journey right now. I'm angry. Like, I'm not angry, but it's like every time I think about what these people have done to me in my past and how vulnerable I was and how many times my own community have failed me, but yet I'm still here rooting for black women, applauding black men, and applauding black women, bringing what's done in the dark to the forefront so that we can change and acknowledge the things, and then it angers me. And it's like, I just hope and pray that I continue on this journey where I want to continue to be better and do better, like I've been doing for the past, I'll say the past 6 years, 7 years. I want to keep up with this journey. I just hope and pray that this feeling that I feel towards the people that have mistreated me intentionally and then lied about it, I hope that it goes away. Because I would really hate to backtrack. Because if I do, I'm going to do some damage, and I know it. I've held a lot in for so many years, and I've let a lot of things slide simply because of the position that I was in. But I worked too hard to backtrack. I'm in a better position today, mentally, emotionally, on my way to financially being better, physically being better, and I can't let my emotions get the best of me. You know, I just hope that, I know I say I wanted to cross paths one more time just so I can do some damage, but I know that's not going to be good for me or my family, and I don't want to jeopardize that. But that's where I am in my healing journey. So if you in your healing journey and this is where you have what you have gone through already, and you at a different level than I am, please let me know. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Something, because I'm telling y'all, like, but I just wanted to share that. I wanted to share that for anybody that's still on their healing journey, and a spiritual journey, and you know, because when you're on this journey, it's like a roller coaster. Some days you cry, some days you laugh, sometimes you're angry, sometimes you're sad, sometimes you're indecisive, and it's normal because you're trying to put everything together. Like, you're asking yourself questions about things that you might not get an answer about. You want people to acknowledge and apologize, and some people ain't even able to do that. So yeah. So let me know something, and yeah. So I don't know what else to say, y'all. So that's all I wanted to come here and talk about. But let me get off this thing.